MP about to tear the roof off.
Dub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please visit the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive the trading card pack.
Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right, and you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really hopping. Smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
A look at Indiana's starting group. We've got Ivica Zubac, Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's MP, and it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Now here's Porzingis. The three from Curry. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Something to watch. Shams, appreciate the report. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry passes to Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
All right, Steph, I see your 3, and I'll raise you with one of my own.
Counted from distance. MP's got 12.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Walker pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP. No good. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Curry with it. Now guarded by MP. And that one's good. Porzingis.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice it.
Curry, that's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 17.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough.
He's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pacers also making a change. MP's checked in for Nembhard. Here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. He was all alone on that one.
And Curry is a great passer. He can get to double-digit assists pretty much any night he focuses on it.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there with Walker. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's MP in at the 2. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. EA, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Shoots. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Well, that's 1 in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Indiana leading by 3. Inside. Back to MP. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Indiana.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Curry passes to Curry. They set the pick. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP, the pass to Halliburton. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The 3 from Curry. Unanswered 3 from Curry.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
He buries it from 3. MP's got 37.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options.
MP getting it done for the Pacers. Talk about 3-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show.
And for that game against the Thunder, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Indiana Pacers.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as Both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Getting ready for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Santos. Melton, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Then for Indiana, Toppin, he's checked in for Zubats. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And MP subbed in for Halliburton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They've got Moses Moody. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Brandon Podziemski, and it's Melton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Right side, Payton to take the lead. Kept alive, Porzingis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Shot from the wing. MP no good.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. From deep, Melton drops in the 3. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Here's MP. And no good. The dry spell continues.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Pass to Neesmith. All alone. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got assist number 5 here tonight. From downtown. Can't get it.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Payton. Santos comes in for Moody. Curry, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. Then for Indiana, Zubats, he's checked in for Toppin. Walker comes in for Neesmith. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard. Curry with it. Siakam covering. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
Indiana trailing here. MP outside, shoots a 3, and again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Knocks down the trifecta.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Outside MP, fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. From deep. Old Green rips down the board. Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Here's the teardrop. Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
MP connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness. Good! Another from 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Curry fires. And the 3 misses.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's MP, and he commits the intentional foul.
Seth Curry. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana. MP. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Green outside. Here's Curry. Let's loose for 3. Siakam there for the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP! Zubac. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
MP, the triple drops.
MP.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
20 points means hot soup. 30 points means a hot meal. When I drop 40, that means a whole buffet. I'm feeding every family on the team, Jennifer Quintana. We all eat when I hit 40, and it feels great.
We're eating good tonight then, MP. Thank you.
Steak and lobster for everybody.
Brian, over to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks.
folks. Be here for a blanket giveaway day. You get a free Jazz Fleece blanket.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Ivica Zubac is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's MP. Then it's Walker. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
To the inside. And finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
MP outside. And the layup falls. MP's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
Well, that is why George was a first-round pick. He's adept at moving the ball.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, Ace Bailey's draft journey was highly scrutinized, and it wasn't just his height, but at the combine he measured over 2 inches shorter than he'd been listed in college.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Filipowski's out there with Markkanen. Then it's Collier. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
Drills it from outside.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Jazz trail by 8. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Well, after picking up his 3rd foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
George is checked in for Utah. And a change for the Pacers. Halliburton's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. That's it, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from George.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP's shot is good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Stan, Utah has been all about basketball up until last year. The Jazz, the only major professional sporting franchise in the state.
Yeah, now they've got hockey, but from the venerated days of Stockton and Malone in the 80s, basketball has become effectively the state sport of Utah.
Here's Collier. No scoring in this one. Markkanen passes to Collier. In the corner, George with it. 5 on the clock. And the Jazz, another 3.
Well, this is why George's coaches encourage him to keep shooting from deep, because they know he's only going to get better.
And here's MP for 3. And the Pacers, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to George. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's in there. George has got 7.
Nice looking mid-range shot by George. Such an aggressive scorer.
MP from deep three-point land. And Indiana, another 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Nembhard. Tapping kicks to Halliburton. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, George. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pacers leading by 12. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 28.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Launches it from deep. And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
This is a shooting clinic. And if I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, when a team is this in sync, they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper. And that concludes half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. MP out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Walker in its small forward.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Shots good by Siakam.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low, here's Bailey, and finished off by Bailey.
What a big night for Bailey. Scoring it well. I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of these performances in his future. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Kessler, to the paint. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 18 points in the game.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's good from long range. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answer.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. MP's got 40 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Bailey that time, the assist by George. 20 points for Ace Bailey.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here's MP for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you.
Dan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys, because look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then
connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
You can't miss those, but even the best do.
Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time.
And how can you not love this rookie? Bailey coming right back with a 3 of his own. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side,
and again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Markkanen can't get it to go.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start.
He got it again. Sensational.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Rally is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
MP, no good. McConnell against George. Pass to Bailey. Outside Williams. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier.
We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
Oh man. Yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. kind of dark now that I think about it. But the point is, life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm going to keep using it to...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that's...
All right, MP, tell us what you just wrapped up.
I was just signing autographs. You'd be surprised